You good, Roxy? I'm good. Happy Thirsty Thursday. That's the kolsch, baby. Looking good. Nice and clear, baby. Getting there. Oh, yeah. And it's good because I got a little less than a half a keg of this left, and I'm waiting for Mystery Fest. Yeah, Mystery Fest. Not Oktoberfest, not Mars, and Mystery Fest. Okay? And we'll get into that. But first I want to talk about the K97 as opposed to the repitch I did on my first batch. The first batch I did was a repitch of the Nottingham after I did my alt, and the flavor was outstanding. This batch right here I did with the K97 like it was supposed to be used, and I got to tell you, I'm leaning towards the K97. It's crisper, it's cleaner, and yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm thinking Rob up in Canada, he's digging it too. He just told me that keg's gone already. So yeah, he killed that on his birthday, I do believe. And happy birthday, Rob. I hope you had a great one. Like I said, wait a minute, wait 1 second. Oh, get it in you. This is what I'm telling you. So anyway, yeah. I'm leaning more towards the K97, but I could take it either way because the flavors were outstanding in both of them. And I think the hops shine through better. You know, the bittering hops shine through better. And the flavoring hops shine through better on the kolsch when you use the K97. I think the Nottingham kind of hides that a little bit or takes a little bit away from it. But the flavors were still outstanding. Either way, you can't go wrong with it. And yeah, I'll show everybody on in BrewTube land the recipe for my kolsch because there was one or two people asked for it. So here's the recipe for the kolsch. Save me from typing. Maybe you can read it if it isn't upside down. Yes. And my numbers came in higher than that. They always do. And this is a 75% brew house efficiency, so I'm doing a little bit better than that. It says here 1057 on your OG. I'm averaging about 1060, 1061. So I'm getting this kolsch right here turned out to be a 6.5, but I stopped it 10 days into the fermentation after I took a reading. It was at 1010, so I squashed it right there and cold crashed it for 3 days and got it in a keg. I didn't want a 7% kolsch because last Thursday I had a brew day. Okay. And we're going to get into the Mystery Fest right now. So last Thursday, old lady went to bingo, and I had off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I was brewing it up. So everything went well. Everything went well in the beginning. I kept track of the beers too. Apparently, I can't drink 8 Neuberger alt beers because I'm going to show you. I got to the first hop edition. Yeah, I got to the first hop edition, and that was 7 beers. And then I stopped writing. I did get my second hop edition in. I vaguely remember that. I did get the Werflock in and the Wort Chiller. I vaguely remember that. But I stopped writing shit down. I got it chilled down to 79 degrees and said, fuck it, and just pitched it. So I pitched it a little warm. I don't think it hurt it any because I heard it and hurry up and got it into the fermenter and into the the fermenting fridge, and I got it chilled down to 66 relatively quickly. But everything was clean and sanitized. There's no off smells coming out of here. It actually smells really good. And I did wind up with a krausen about that tall inside of there. It's still bubbling, and I'm going to take a reading either tonight or tomorrow. And if it's at 10:10 or 10:8, I'm going to cold crash it and get in the keg by Saturday. So that's that. But the lesson I learned is, I'm not saying don't drink while you're brewing. Just be careful what you drink and how many. You never know what's going to happen. And I'm sure many of us did that already. I know Big Rob and Bad Dog did that shit because I watched their video. It's fucking hilarious. You should check them out. And I'm pretty sure Graham on BrewTube, Graham, how's he put that? He says, I got properly pissed. I got fucking royally drunk. That's the way I'm saying it. So anyway, it's not that I didn't have a good time. It's just that you take a chance making a Franken beer. I'll keep you posted on how that's going to turn out. But really, know your limitations. And if you don't, you will. If you do what I did Thursday. So, but I'm waiting, and it's probably either going to be one of the best beers I ever made, or it's probably going to be the shittiest beer I ever tasted. I don't know, but I'll keep you posted on that. Hopefully, the way it's smelling and the way it's looking and everything like that, it's going to be really, really good, like it always is. And I'm betting the ABV is going to be above 6%. There's no doubt in my mind because of the activity I got inside of here. So, before we go any further. Ooh, get it in you. You gotta get it in you. I'm telling you, you can't beat a good friggin' kolsch on a hot summer day. It's a balmy. I just turned the air conditioner off because I can't have the air conditioner on while I'm making a fucking video. So I turned the air conditioner off so you all could hear me. And when I first come in here, it got up to 97 degrees in the brew house today, so I didn't have the air conditioner on today. So I turned it on, had it on for about maybe a half an hour or so, knocked the temperature down to a balmy 79 degrees. And I'm actually pretty comfortable. But I got a cold beer. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? So anyway, what am I brewing Saturday? Okay. Well, if everything goes right, I'm gonna brew another alt. Now, I am going to save the Nottingham yeast out of it because if I can't get the K97 from where I get my grains from and all that, I'm just going to repitch the friggin' Nottingham in this because either way, I can't go wrong. It's a great tasting beer because after the alt beer, I'm going to brew a kolsch. I gotta have it. I gotta have it, and I'll have a Marzen in the keg too. So, and yeah, I've already posted the Marzen. So, yeah, there won't be. I hope there won't be any more days like this one. Can you read what I'm throwing down there? Right after, right after the second hop edition that I didn't write down the time or anything like that. I wrote drunk and an arrow pointing down because that's where I was going. Anyway. Be careful what you drink when you're brewing, you know what I mean, and be careful how many you drink because you never know what you're going to wind up with. With that being said, I hope everybody in BrewTube's having a glorious friggin' weekend coming up. I hope you're all having a nice cold beverage. And I will keep you posted on my brew day Saturday. I'm going to start in the morning because that means when I start in the morning, I'm drinking coffee. And I probably won't touch no beers until I get past the second hop edition. So, all right. I hope everybody has a great Thirsty Thursday. Thanks for subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. And remember, you can do homebrew. And if you don't, I don't know why. Because it's just so freaking good. You can't buy stuff like this. It's nowhere near as fresh and nowhere near as tasty. This is what I'm telling you. Get it in you. And have a great Thirsty Thursday. Have a great 4th of July to all the Americans. Thank you to the British for rolling out when you did, or we wouldn't have this freaking holiday. I'll see you guys later, and I'll keep you posted on Saturday's brew day.